First transaction entry we will look into is order entry, sales order entry. Here the order entry is divided into 4 parts. First is the header part, that is the header details of the order entry, which consists of the order number first. Here the order number consists of the transaction type, that is SO, stands for sales order, the year series, as currently it is 16. Next is the character series, which is in this case is regular. Same way user can open various character series for order entry like SMP for sample orders, rush orders, and so on. Then the order number, which is auto generated in the system on click of add button. On click of add button, system generates a new number. Then the date of order booking, currency of the order, which in this case is rupees, which is same as the customer currency, that is C001. The customer name, the conversion factor over here is 1, because in this case the base currency for the company is also rupees, so the conversion factor stored over here will be 1. Next is the LMG sales, LMP, LMS and LML. Firstly, to get the value for LMG, system will pick the rate from the date table from the tag LMG. It will search for the record for the dates equal to the order date or the date record, which is less than the order date. Then it searches for the record of the given customer in the rate master for TC type LMG. If the LMG LMP found in the date table falls under the given range, it returns the value from that record. Otherwise, it searches for the Z-self record. If still not found, system will set the LMG LMP found in the date table in the order entry as it is. Still, here user has the option to alter the LMG LMP if required. Next is the PO number, then the respective PO date, priority of the order, that is urgency of the order, then the expected delivery date for the order, then the production delivery date, the date by which production needs to be completed, then order lock yes no. Here, to avoid any changes after the order entry has been finalized, user can set this field as yes to lock the order. If required, can unlock the order after specifying the valid SEO password. Lock sale price, this is used to lock the sales price in the order entry. Though user can make any changes in the raw material or the labor which can change the sales price, it will not change it if this option is set to yes. Now, this field is set to yes in the case where customer is being charged on the fixed price basis. Here, in this case where user does not want the sale price to get changed, even if there is an alteration in the raw material or the labor details. To unlock this option, user need to specify the valid SEO password. Next is check accessories KT. By default, this option is set as yes. In this case, system will check whether the KT of the accessories going in a design is same as the KT of the main metal in the design. For example, if the earring is made in 14 karat, system will check whether the KT of pushback or post going in the design is also 14 karat or not. If it is different than the main metal KT, then system will fire an alert message and will not allow the user to book the order for the given design. Now, it may be the case that user wants to allow for accessories of different KT than the main metal KT. Then he needs to set this option as no. Now, these are the details which we can see on the front screen. There are other order details which are displayed in the order detail frame. The fields displayed over here, most of which takes the default from the headmaster entry or customer master entry or design master entry or date table. First is customer factors. Here the multiply by factor, MRP multiply by factor, fixed price yes no, gold as, labor as, the default of all these fields are being picked up from the customer master, the respective customer master, that is of C001. Next is validation category. The validation detail actually is a design level detail, but here it has been asked at order level. The purpose over here is that if all the designs going in order is of same validation category, then user can mention the same over here at the order level. So all the designs in order will be assigned as the same validation category. If the field is left blank, system will bring the details from the design master from the respective design. Or if the field is left blank, system will bring the detail from the design master for respective design in the order entry. Next, all these fields like all weights from order yes no, weights from order, gold rate from order, labor weight from yes order yes no, invoice weight for all bag yes no is already been asked in the customer master. So the default value for all these fields are been picked up from the respective customer master. These fields finally have the effect on the invoicing entry of this customer. Next is change pointer on STW, yes or no. Now in the order entry, while registering the order, user may change the quality of the raw material going in a design. As the BOM details in the design master is entered in the quality in which the first sample piece has been made. Now it is not necessary that the customer orders the design in the same quality and may wish to book his order in the quality of his preference. Now when the RM code is changes, for example from round white I1 quality to round white I2 quality, there are chances that the pointer weight for both the quality is not same. So here user is asked to specify whether system should bring the new pointer weight in the case of STW group of source quality is different from the size to weight group of the target quality. If the option is set to yes, then system will bring the pointer weight from the size to weight chart. That is only if the size to weight group for both the quality is different, or else if set to no, system will keep the pointer weight same as before. Next is LMG cost, LMP cost, LMS cost and LML cost and its respective dates. The logic to pick the LMG cost is same as the LMG sales, which has been already explained previously. The only difference over here is that the value is picked up over here from the field cost rate of the Z self record. Next is original export delivery date and original production delivery date. It is quite possible that the user may change the export delivery date in between of order processing after realizing that the order cannot be shipped on a committed date, and so negotiate with the customers on the date and change it as per the requirement. Now through this option, system enables the user to change the export delivery date and at the same time keeps a track of the revisions happening and also the degree of the revision. Degree of the revision is basically the gap of days between export delivery date, that is current date, and the original export delivery date. Next is person. The default for this field comes from the customer master. This is the contact person from the customer side. Then next is delivery terms and payment terms. The default for these two fields also comes from the customer master, which can be changed at order level as per the requirement. Next is special remarks. Special remarks are special terms and conditions which user need to mention at the order level. It can be remark related to marketing or production. Next is production line. What is production line? Production line can be defined as a small factory within a factory. The company with the bigger setup always opt for the concept of small factory within a factory, where each small factory or production line is given a name like line 1, line 2, line 3, etc. Now, whenever an order is received, user need to specify the production line in which the given order needs to be processed. This line gets carried forward to the design level also, which user can alter for each design. Next is the wax set diamond available date and the hand set diamond available date. Here, user can mention the dates on which the respective diamonds will be available for the order. Production line and the diamond available date can be used by the user to plan for the production and to estimate the expected delivery date for the order. Next is the PO confirmation date, the date on which PO has been confirmed. Next is customer requested date, that is the date requested by the customer for the shipment. Next is the revision date 1 and the revision date 2, where user will be able to store the revision dates before arriving at the current date or the new date for the export. The next is RM rate lookup, labor rate lookup, and the metal loss lookup. The value for these fields are being picked up from the customer master, but the user also has the option to change the lookup code at the order level also. That is, in some cases, user may wish to apply the rate chart of a different price list customer than the mention in the customer master entry. So, user will change the lookup over here and get the rate charts accordingly. Next is the rate from the history. As explained before, user has the option to take the rates of history as the rates for the given order. Here, user requires to specify the customer category of which history rate chart needs to be preferred. Next, user needs to specify the year and month, the period of which rates needs to be applied for the given order. Based on the year and month selected, system will automatically get the customer code over here. User can select 2016-02 and will get the customer code as C002. Here we complete the understanding of order header details. Next, we will study the order design frame and the fields in it. First is the design code, the design code for which order is placed. For example, user selects the design code as 1174 CS. Next is the suffix. Here, first we will understand the meaning of suffix. First is the design code. For example, RG10082, for which customer need to place an order. Then user need to click on the copy design button. Here the source is design master, so the BOM details will get copied from the design master. And the rates will get copied from the rate charts. After getting the details of the BOM, that is bill of material, and the rates, system will get the pricing for RG10082. Here system calculates the price, which is sum of RM value, the setting value, and the labor value. After adding up these three components, system arrives at the calculated price. Here the sales price is equal to the calculated price. If user requires, he can change the sales price just by editing it. Suppose here user enters the sales price as 17,000 rupees. Or else, if user wishes to apply multiply by factor, which is mentioned over here, he can change the multiply by factor and accordingly get the sales price. That is, when user has wishes to apply multiply by factor as 1.10, system will apply 10% margin on 16,717 and is getting the value of 18,389.53. Now we will move to the next field, that is suffix. As explained before, a single design can be ordered in multiple combination by a customer. So the combination code is specified in the suffix column. For example, based on the combination, user can mention the suffix as 14 carat white gold I1 quality or I2 quality based on the requirement. Here there is a suffix description which user can mention over here. To be more explanatory, he can mention 14 carat white gold and I1 quality. Next is size. In case of ring or bangle bracelet, user can mention the size of the design. Next is the entered quantity. While booking the order, user can mention the quantity for which customer needs to place an order. By default it is 1. User can change it to 5, 10, 100 as per the requirement. Next is the priority, the urgency of the order that can be varied based on the design. Next is the production delivery date and the export delivery date, which will be copied from the order header. If user wishes, he can change the dates for a design also. Then the caratage of the design. Then the production sequence. Production sequence is the sequence on the floor through which a given design need to be moved on the floor. That can be wax set or hand set or mixture of both the processes. The order quantity, which will be initially same as the entered quantity. Next is the color of the design. Fixed price, yes, no. Here user has the option to directly fix up the price, that is sales price, for the given design in the order entry. For example, user negotiate with the customer and fix up the price as 16,000 rupees and say fixed price as yes. It means that while invoicing, system will directly get the FOB price as 16,000 rupees instead of recalculating the value on the basis of the RM weight, that is actual weight of the RM, and will charge 16,000 straight away. Next details, the validation category. which has been picked up from the design master. Over here user can change it if required. Then the date of order insertion. Next, on hold. After order booking, if user needs to mark this design on hold for processing, then he can set this field as yes and can mention the description for holding it, so that on the production floor, system will always fire an alert whenever the bag for this design is moved from one department to another department. Next is stamping instruction, which system will get from the customer master. If required, can be changed over here at the order level. Design production instruction, the value system will get from the design master. Same customer production instruction, the defaults will come from the customer master. Size instructions, if user needs to specify any size instructions, can specify the details over here for sizes. Next is special remark. Special remark is the remark related to marketing team for pricing of a given design. If the remark has been entered for a given design, then it gets denoted by a star mark at the design grid level, as we can see over here. Sub remark field, it is used to mention some additional instructions related to this design. This remark is not printed in any of the EMR reports, but EDP person can use this field and print the details on their reports. Next, all these details have been already explained in the customer master and in the order details. The same value gets copied over here, and if the user needs, can change them at the design level also. Same way wax set handset, if the design is wax set, user can mention it W over here. If it is a handset, user can mention the H over here, and if the mixture of both, the user need to specify WH, that is wax set and handset both. It is used for PPC module. Then the production line, the diamond available date for wax set diamonds and handset diamond. This gets copied from the order detail and over here can be changed based on the design. The MRP multiply by factor, the default for this gets copied from the order detail button. Next is the MRP. After applying the MRP multiply by factor, the corresponding MRP for the given design. Next is the quantity fields. Here there are various quantity fields which we need to understand in depth. First we will take 4 quantity fields, that is order quantity, order entered quantity, then the production entered quantity and the production quantity. Now over here all these 4 fields have the quantity as 5 set. Now there may be the case when user need to export 5 pieces of the given design but needs to produce 6 pieces, keeping the rejections in the mind. So instead of entering production quantity as 5, user will enter it as 6. For example, over here user will mention the production entered quantity as 6. Consequently, changing the production quantity also, that is to 6. Now the order quantity is getting the value as 5, whereas the production quantity is 6, as it can be seen over here also. The order entered quantity is 5, the order quantity is 5, The production entered is 6 and the production quantity is also 6. Now, after generating the orders, take a scene where the bags has also been generated for the given order. So, after generating the bags, system will not allow us to edit the quantities over here. So, user has the option to amend the order, basically amending the quantity. For example, user amends the order quantity as 1 and the production quantity as 2 over here. The date of the amendment and the description of the amendment, which can be anything, maybe reason for the amendment. Now, after amending the quantity, the production quantity is set as 8 and the order quantity is 6. Based on this example, we can say that the order quantity is sum of order entered quantity and order amendment quantity, that is 5 plus 1, that is 6. Similarly, the production quantity is addition of production entered quantity and the production amendment quantity, which is 8. Next is the export quantity. Based on the invoicing made, system will update the export quantity over here. Next is FG quantity. As and when the pieces move for a given design in the FG location, system will update the quantity over here. Then the bag pieces. The value over here comes by default from the design master. The bag pieces means the number of pieces which a bag should hold. Then the cost price of the given design. To calculate the cost price, system will add up the cost value of metal and the other RM like diamond, color stone, accessories, etc. with the labor cost value, and the sum of this will be called as cost price for the given design. To calculate the cost value of the metal, system will consider the LMG cost, LMP cost, LMS cost, LML cost to get the cost of metals. The cost rate of the respective RM will be picked up from the RM rate chart. Similarly, system will get the labor cost from the labor rate chart master. And finally, we'll get the cost price for the given design over here. Next is the design category, which is ring over here. Next is the minimum diamond tolerance and the maximum diamond tolerance, which system will get from the tolerance rate chart. Next is the gram weight, which system calculates based on the RM category specified over here. To get the gram weight, system will add up the raw material weight for gold, platinum and accessories in this case. Then the gram minimum weight and the maximum weight check, which will be applied in the transactions. As we have previously understood, the multiply by factor, the gold as and the labor as, which will get its default value from the customer master, then to order details, and then finally to the design level. Here we understand the design level details. After looking at the design level details, we will move to other options available in the order entry. First, system will have two images for the given design. First is 3D image and the other is line sketch draw, that is the LD image, which system will pick up from the path specified in the parameters as per the naming convention decided by the system. To get the images over here, user need to specify the path where user has stored the various images for the designs. For example, say user need to specify the path in the param p type as PCT. For example, over here the user has set the path as the server name, that is EMR MWSQL / MWPIC on the server. MWPIC is generally a shared folder on the server. Next, under MWPIC folder, user needs to create the subfolder as ring bangle, that is based on the design category. And under ring, user need to specify the file name for the JPG file of the given design. That should be named as DM for design master space 3D for 3D image. The file name same as the design code. Then the extension of the file, that is .jpg. After the user specifies the design as per the naming convention set in the system, user will get the design image over here. Next is customer design. Here the customer design field gets enabled on the new row. Here user has the option to specify the customer code, that is sometime user gets the PO as per the customer's design code and does not remember the our design code. So he has the option over here to book the order as per the customer design. For example, here we select D002, which is the customer design code, and the corresponding design code is RG10082 with the suffix 14 karat yellow. After entering the customer design code, user needs to again click on the customer design code button to get corresponding details and then copy the design from the design master. This makes life easier for the marketing person to book the order as per the customer design code. In order entry, user has been asked for a PO number, that is purchase order number. This is the field at the order level, whereas user can specify the sub PO number at each design level and can trace the orders based on the sub PO number. Next is the select picture option. Here user can save the multiple pictures for a given design in the folder and can link this order design with a specific picture. This is the number of stones and the carat weight of a diamond, total diamond weight in the design. To come out of this frame, user need to click on OK button. After having looked on the design level details, now we will look at the RM level details and the labor level details. The RM and the labor details are being copied from the design master. First, we will look at the RM level details, the RM category, the corresponding subcategory and the RM code, that is the raw material quality. Is the gold over here, G18 yellow, sieve, breadth, depth, quantity, pointer, these fields are not applicable for gold. So next is weight, the gram weight for the gold, then the LME rate. The LME rate has been picked up from the LMG sales over here. Next is the sales rate. For calculating gold rate, system follows the given formula over here, that is LMG sales divided by the gram factor, which is been specified in the parameters, multiply by the rate purity of the RM or customer wise rate purity if applicable in the case, then multiply by the loss percentage, and if the rate of alloy being to be applied, then consider the same also. In the given case, the LMG sales is 2738 divided by the gram factor, that is 1. Mostly in the case of rupees, the LMG is defined as per the per gram. So the gram factor will be considered over here is 1, which has been mentioned in the parameters. System parameters, param type is gram factor. For gold, for rupees it is 1. Multiply by the rate purity of the given RM code, that is 0.075. As the RM code is G80 in yellow, we will refer the raw metal master to see the rate purity of G80 in yellow. Over here the rate purity is 0.75. Then multiply by the loss percentage. Now system will go to the rate master, will refer the TC type LS, that is loss percentage. As we can see over here, in system, user has defined the loss percentage as 10 for RMKT 18. So system will always give the preference to the design code and the RMKT combination, and accordingly the loss percentage will be applied as 10. As the alloy rate is not applicable, system will calculate accordingly and will get the figure as 2258.85 rupees per gram for gold. The same can be seen over here. Next is QW option, which will be picked up from the raw metal master, that is whether the rate to be multiplied by the weight or the quantity. Ideally in case of metal it will always be set as W in the raw metal master. Then the sales value, that is rate multiplied by the weight. If user wishes, he can set the production weight different from the sale weight. It means that for charging, system will consider the sale weight, and on the production floor for generating requirement, system will take the production weight on the reports. Setting is not applicable in the metal, so we will leave it blank. And respectively, the setting rate, setting value will also be set as 0. Then the alloy, if user wishes to charge for specific alloys or wishes to use a specific alloy, then can mention the alloy code over here. If the rate has been specified for the given alloy, system will bring the alloy rate from the rate chart, or else user can manually type the rate over here. For example, we can charge 80 rupees per gram for this alloy. Accordingly, system will change the sales rate for the gold over here, as we can see over here. Wax set, handset, sub shape is not applicable. Then the main metal, yes, no. If the given design is consist of more than one metal, then user can set one of the RM code as the main metal. If the major portion of a design is comprising of the given metal code, then it should be set as the main metal as yes. Or else if consisting of only one metal, then the metal should be set as main metal yes. Next is diamond, round diamonds. quality as round white SI1 quality. As we can see over here, the system is displaying the customer RM code for the same, the respective size of the RM, the number of stones, pointer weight from the size to weight chart, then the weight, that is quantity multiplied by the pointer weight. System will get the weight for the diamonds, sale rate of the diamond which has been picked up from the raw material rate chart, sale value, production quantity and production weight, then the setting type, the setting rate from the labor rate chart, the setting value which has been arrived by multiplying the rate to the quantity, that is 500. Next is main metal yes no, the setting code, the setting rate which has been picked up from the labor rate chart, then the setting value which has been arrived by calculating number of stones multiplied by the setting rate, then the wax set quantity or hand set quantity. User can specify if the given RM code has to be wax set or the hand set. Next is the sub shape. This is basically used in case of bucket diamonds, where user can specify whether given bucket is a straight bucket or a taper bucket. Next is main metal yes no. It is always set as a no in case of diamond color stone accessories. Next is the labor details. The labor which needs to be charged for the given design, the main code, the main type of the labor, then the subtype of the labor, whether to be charged by quantity or W. Over here it is set as W. If required, user can change it to quantity also. Then the quantity, rate of the labor which needs to be applied over here, then the value. As we can see over here, the rate is been multiplied by the main metal weight to arrive at the labor value. Now here we complete the understanding of RM and labor. Next, we will see the various options available in the order entry. First, we will look at the copy design option. Here, user can copy the designs from various sources. First is the customer record. That is, user has the option to make the PDCM, that is party design combination, for which we will have a detailed session later. If the record for the given combination exists for the PDCM of the given customer, then system will always give preference to the customer record. Or if it doesn't exist for specific customer, then it will search for the PDCM record of Z-Self. If found, will take the details from the Z-Self PDCM, or else system will get the source as design master. In the previous case, we have seen the example of design master. Next is the source of copy can be serial number also. For example, if the same design needs to be copied from the previous serial number, user can mention the serial number over here and click on Go button. In this case, all the details, especially the RM and the labor details, will copy from the previous serial number or the serial number mentioned in the copy frame. Next is copy with rate yes no option and copy labor rate yes no option. It means that whenever the design is being copied from the PDCM, that is customer record or the Z-Self record, user can mention whether the rate needs to be copied from the PDCM entry or should be picked up from the rate chart. In case if it is mentioned over here as yes, system will copy the rates from the PDCM, or else if mentioned as no, system will get the rates from the rate charts. In case user mentioned yes over here, which means that rate needs to be copied from the PDCM, user can mention the RM categories for which rates needs to be copied from the given PDCM. For example, the rates for diamond, color stone, accessories, alloy and metals to be copied from the PDCM. But the rate for gold and other metals like platinum, palladium and silver needs to be picked up as per the current rates. Same way, copy labor rate yes no. If mentioned yes, system will get the rate from the PDCM or else from the current labor rate chart. Next option available over here is the changing of RM code. It allows the user to change the RM code while booking the order. It is quite possible that the customer wants to book the order in the quality of his preference rather than the quality in which the design has been made. For example, the design has been made in 18 karat, whereas user need to book the order in the 14 karat. So the user will specify the RM category over here as G, the subcategory as dash, and the target RM code as G14 yellow. Same way, user can replace the quality of diamond also. For example, the design master has a round diamond of I1 quality, whereas customer wants it in I2 quality. So now the details of G18 yellow will get replaced by the G14 yellow, and round white SI1 will get replaced by the SI2 quality. These two records over here means that the gold code will get replaced by G14 yellow, whereas all the round diamonds will get replaced by the quality round white SI2. As we can see over here, system has changed the sales price also. First we will look at the gold details. The weight of G14 yellow has been changed to 4.355, whereas in the case of 18 yellow it was 5 grams. To get this 4.355, system uses the specific gravity of G14 yellow. Same way, the sales rate for the same has been changed to 2082.249 and corresponding details also. Next is round diamond SI2 quality. Keeping the weight same, as system has not found the rate for SI2 quality, it has brought cut yaar. Next are the diamond details. Keeping the quantity, pointer and the weight same, system searches for the sale rate in the rate master. As there was no rate defined for the given customer or set self, system has picked up 0 rate over here, which user can edit over here manually. For example, say 20,000 rupees. Then the setting rate, setting value, and accordingly based on the main metal weight, system has get the labor value also. Next is the order copy button. Here user has the option to copy the orders from the previous orders or the previous quotations. For example, we will take an example of previous order. We'll take the order number as 10. Then user has the option to select the serial number. Over here it is only one serial number, so we will leave it as blank. If the user wish to select the serials in between, then he can use the priority option. Then the source customer is the customer code for the source order. Then the copy with rate yes or no. As we can see over here, the target customer, that is C001, is same as the source customer C001. So by default system will get the copy with rate option as yes. Next, system asks for the combination of the RM category. These are the RM categories for which the rates needs to be copied from the source. If user needs to get the rate from the latest rate chart, then he should set this field as no. Same way for labor also. Then whether he wish to change the pointer weight for the RM code based on the size to weight group, then select the option as yes or can set it as no. Then the source category, source subcategory and the target RM code he can mention. If needs to cancel. Pause. Next is RM change option. If the user needs to book the order in the specific quality, then he can mention the same over here. As we saw in the design copy, same way we can specify for order copy also. For diamonds, round diamonds, quality need to be selected as round white SI2. So the whole order will be booked as G14 yellow in the case of gold, and in case of round diamonds the quality will be taken as round white SI2. And when user will click on go button, the copy will be in progress. Accordingly system has got the weight for G14 yellow and the round diamond has been replaced by SI2 quality. Now there is an option in the order entry where user can copy the order from the Excel sheet. Here user can mention the field as yes if he or she needs to book the order from the Excel sheet. Then if the serial number specified in the Excel sheet should be simply copied over here as a serial number, then it can be set as yes. Next is copy only from PDC. Here user wants to set the PDCM as the source, so can set the value as yes over here. It means that system will copy the details of the design from the PDCM only and will not go to the design master to get the details. Next is only check Excel. If this field is set as yes, it means that system will check the Excel sheet for the valid data . Here user will specify the corresponding file from where the data needs to be imported. Next, the sheet number, the serial number, that is the row number in the Excel sheet, and then click on Go button. System has copied the details from the Excel sheet. The details were copied from the Excel sheet from the row number 2 to the given order. Import from Excel is a module in the system and will be studied in detail in the later sessions. Next option is refresh rate option. Here, user is allowed to refresh the old orders based on the current rate chart. Here, before refreshing the rate, user must supply the SEO password, that is valid SEO password. After supplying the valid SEO password, user can proceed with the rate refresh. He should specify whether labor rate needs to be refreshed, yes or no. Then the refresh rate option, the RM categories he needs to mention for which rates needs to be picked up from the rate chart. For example, for diamond color stone, rates needs to be picked up from the rate chart. Then whether need to refresh the multiply by factor also. If the user needs to change the multiply by factor in the given order, he can mention over here as yes, and then specify the multiply by factor as 1.25 or as per his requirement. Based on the date table, system will get the LMG cost and LMG sales over here, and then user can proceed with the Go button and system will refresh the rates for all the designs mentioned in the order. Next is the select design option. Many times the customer gives the criteria and demands the quotation or the order for the same. Example, a customer can demand the rings, bridal setting type of rings, having diamond weight from 75 cents to 1 carat. Using the select design button, user can give the required criteria and click on show design button. If the designs are more than 200, system will flash a message on the status bar regarding reducing the scope. Still, if the user wants to reduce it, Next is select design option. Many times the customer gives the criteria and demands the quotation or the sales order for the same. Example, customer can demand the rings, bridal, having diamond weight ranging from 75 cents to 1 carat. Now, using this select design option, user can give the criteria and click on show design button. For example, ring, the diamond weight which I am specifying over here is from 10 cents to 50 cents, and click on show design. Here I have got the one design which is RG10083. Now if the user wish to book the order for this design, the copy option will be set as yes, and user can click on make order, and the order form for the same will be booked. Same way, user can give the various range specified over here and can also specify the analysis code if required. Here, the main purpose of select design is where user also does not know the design code for which he needs to book the order or needs to make the quotation. Based on the criteria specified in the select design frame, user will get the list of the required designs and later on can make the selection out of it. Next is the summary button. Here user can see the summary for the order placed. Here is the group by option. Here user can change the level of the group by. For example, the group by option currently selected is design category, where user can see for ring there is an order of 23 pieces for which the sales value is 2,25 rupees. Same way, user can select the group by option as design code and get the quantity and the value by the design code. These are the order level summary. Next, user can see the summary for the RM and the labor, that is at the design level. When taking the summary at the design level, it means that the cursor is if on serial number 6, we are seeing the details of corresponding record. Here the group by option selected is as RM category. So we are getting the details as for diamond 20 stones 0.161 carat, and for gold the weight is 1.742. The value of the same is 3,627. The labor value details for the given design. In the next tab, we are getting the details of order for the RMs. Here, user can see the RM details for the whole order. Same way, he can see the labor details for the whole order. In the summary, user also has the option to see the profit margin, but to see the profit margin, he needs to specify the password. Now click on the Go button. Here, user can have the profit percentage based on the cost value which system is arriving by getting the cost rate in the rate chart. Now here we complete the understanding of order entry.